All right. Sorry about that. I think I dropped off for a short bit. So now, once again, we're back on Meet the Athlete, where you can learn more about the fitness personalities here in Grenada. You know, how they train, what they are like. And my guest is here tonight. We have Phil. So I guess Phil on the right on. Yo, bro, what's up?
What's up, Master Chris?
I cool. How you doing?
Tired as hell?
Yeah, well, those things happen when we're human beings. Although we portray ourselves, to be the fitness guys of the world, but we get tired too. Happens, man, happens. So we'll
Exactly.
get right into the interview. Yeah. Hello, Queen Debbie. So, Phil, what inspired you to work out? Who or what inspired you to work out?
What inspired me to work out?
Yeah, like to start.
Um, I want to say my family.
Uh,
Because we my cousin and them we kind of into fitness and stuff like that, and
mm,
just growing up watching them in the yard working out and stuff. It just take an impact in my life. I want that be part of me, and
mm.
I always around them when they're working out and stuff like that, and I just gradually grew myself into working out and stuff like that.
Mm. Oh, nice, nice. So your family, they inspired you to start. All right. So explain to us now your training style, because I've seen you do a lot of things, weights, body weight, calisthenics, freestyle, handstand. So explain to us, how do you train?
Okay, so for like when I just started off working out or involving myself in fitness,
Mm.
I used to do weights.
Mm.
So I used to do lifting the weights and stuff like that. I never belonged in a professional gym before. I start off at home in the backyard, in my backyard, with my family and stuff like that. And just been doing weights for at least, let's say, 3 years, but on and off. I've not been working out constantly for a good 2 years consistently.
Mm.
Been
Okay, so it is
I've been working out on and off, on and off, on and off. You know,
okay. I don't know, right? Uh,
yeah.
but
And
what?
I get myself involved in the calisthenic by watching. I come across videos on YouTube
Mm.
where see guys doing suicide push-ups, suicide pull-ups, suicide dips, and these kind of things. I'm like, this is not ordinary.
Right,
I just keep watching it, watching it, watching it, and I grow into a passion for it. So
right.
you know,
Mm.
yeah, and I just I like the beach a lot. Like I'm a beach bum, so
Mm.
I'm always out there trying to practice and stuff like that. So
Oh, nice.
I learned all these moves off just being motivated by others.
Okay, I understand. Yep, so
Yeah,
you move.
so
Mm.
so calisthenic, I fall in love in calisthenic by watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. So I think I'm the first to break it out here in Grenada.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
I think so as well. I think so as well.
yeah, I'm the first. I'm the first person here in Grenada to break out calisthenics movement. So
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because I mean, because I remember seeing you on the beach too all the time, you know. You know, I didn't know who he was, you know, but I could still remember seeing you at the beach, training as well. Yeah. So you may have been one of the first to, you know, to actually take a measure of pride in doing that here in Grenada. Yeah. So that's some history right there.
yes, yes.
That's some history right there. So give us now a summary of your journey. So from as far back as you could remember you starting to now. Just give a brief summary of, you know, like what happened each year, or, you know, stepping stones and so on. Like a summary of what happened.
Well, I stopped workout in 2018 because I ended up in a car accident. I was in a car accident in 2018, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that kind of hold me back from working out and doing my tricks and stuff. And I gain a lot of weight. I lose a lot of strength. I wasn't motivated to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and just to get that comeback, it's hard for all this time you've been practicing. Like a planche
Right.
or a handstand
Mm-hmm.
or a muscle up or something like that. That's kind of hard comeback, and with injuries that you don't want to damage, especially injuries on the inside, you don't want to
Right.
aggravate.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to make sure you do the right thing, make a right step, and take care of that injury. So you kind of pull me back down a lot.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Yeah. So before that point, what was your training like?
So I used to do reps and sets. So
Mm-hmm.
like I will try to do like 100 push up or 150 push up
Sure.
or I try to do 20 pull ups or 40 dips
Mm-hmm.
and just try to push myself till my arms drop.
Nice, nice. So high reps, high volume. No
Yeah,
three sets at
that's
10.
my thing.
Yeah, no three sets at 10. 40s,
Yeah,
30s, 50s, that kind of thing.
yeah, my
Yeah.
thing is I'm the type of person I like to see that like when you walk in your body, I like to see everything like defined, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So from I will say from your trice from
Your chops.
your arms,
Yeah.
your neck, go down to your calves.
Yeah.
Everything gotta be
That's right.
intact. Your
Right.
your back.
Mm-hmm.
So I try not missing a body part of mine. I try to if I can get one correct muscle up in the correct way,
Mm-hmm.
I will try to walk my best to get it done. Instead
Right.
of doing 50 muscle up and one um you know only one of those 50 is correct and
That's
the rest is
right. Correct.
incorrect.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So you do pay attention to your form. It's important.
Yeah, I'm a person. I just like seeing you doing something in a great form. You just make your workout look like yeah, you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. True. True.
Like,
So it's not just doing the move, but make sure it's done properly.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right, good man, good. So how do you stay motivated to work out day in, day out, week in, week out? You know, what keeps you going?
Myself.
So you're quite
Myself.
motivated.
I'm self motivated
Yeah,
because this is
that's
what I want.
right, correct. Uh-huh. So that's your goal,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean,
and trying to stick it.
ain't nobody gonna motivate me more than myself. I could go on YouTube and watch 1,000 videos, and not one day I will, decide, okay, I'm gonna take it serious and go do it. You could sit all day and look at videos, and you like what you're doing, but
You won't
it's
do
it's
it.
just entertainment for you. You like what you're doing, but you yourself would not go out there and do it and become a motivator to others.
All right. True, true.
So
Yeah.
my motivation is really come from, seeing what I want and I going for it. So
All
my
right.
motivation is myself.
Okay. I understand that. And I'm right, because some folks just watch the videos because they're pretty cool to look at, but they are not motivated by that. Nice.
True.
Nice, nice. Well, thank you for sharing that. Now, we got a few more questions, and the answers are very, very short. Probably one word, two words, one sentence, and they're very quick. So, what's your favorite routine? Is there a particular thing they like doing? Your favorite
Um,
routine?
so when I just fall in love with calisthenics and the suicide push-ups, suicide pull-ups, my favorite moves was the suicide push-ups.
Nice, nice. That's freestyle.
I like the suicide push-ups.
Nice, nice. Nice. And what is your so what so what would you say is the biggest accomplishment so far in fitness? Your biggest.
And, um, well, I want to speak of coming back from my accident.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, coming back from my accident in 2018, that I'm blessed in the way that God gave me the opportunity or a second chance again to do the things that I used to do, right?
Right. Good.
Which is to continue my fitness goals,
Right.
you know.
Good. Right.
So,
So.
so I just wanna, yeah, definitely want to thank God for that. That nothing like any bones or anything they break, that I can do what I
Right.
normally do, which is the crazy workouts and the running and this and that.
Right. Okay. So your biggest
So yeah,
accomplishment would just be recovering from the accident and still, being able to perform well. That's good,
yeah.
man. That's good. Nice. Well, thank you for sharing that. So, have you ever competed before? Like in any fitness contest before?
Repeat that.
Have you ever competed before? Like in a fitness contest or something?
Yeah. I think I did a competition in Montrouge
Mm-hmm.
that had like a CrossFit type of competition down at Montrouge.
Right.
Yeah, so I did that with the guys, bar twins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dwayne and Melvin. Yes, I did that with the guys. That year it was really fun. I mean, the workouts was really fun, and
Yeah.
I
But me and
think
you
I
was
think
on the same team, right? Me and you on the
yeah,
same
we
team.
was we was.
Hi, good night, Khadija. Feel free to post a question if you want. Yeah, me and you. Yeah, so although we're just here Instagram in 2020, I was what the contest was what in 2017?
2017. I think that's the year we win our dance competition to 2017.
Yeah. So you see, so long before 2020 on Instagram, Chris and Phil been doing their thing. Good vibes, man.
Yeah,
Good vibes. Yeah, yeah, that's
it
good.
was it was on and off. It was on and off. I mean, you motivated, but it have distractions.
True, true, true.
I mean, you live in the Caribbean. That's
So Tarzan, when are we training?
Yeah.
Dominique, you'll message Tarzan when it's done to get the training day. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so
mm,
yeah, bro. Um yeah, we live in the Caribbean, so it's a little, the distraction is there.
mhm,
It's a honest. Yeah,
yeah.
man.
For the
You
case,
just you just you just have to don't take advantage of it.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to
I
stay
mean, if
focused
you
on the goal.
yeah, if you're that if you're trying to live that type of lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
um, a fitness lifestyle, and all the distraction will come. I mean, you have to be on top of your game. Don't slack off.
True,
I mean,
true.
like I will tell my clients and them, right, like I wouldn't be hard on you guys and pong it to your head and say, oh, don't eat all the fast food, or don't eat all the cake, and don't eat all the flour and stuff like that.
Mm,
Which come back to it have our breakthrough between the year, which is
right,
like you carnival time,
right.
Christmas time. People want to have a little taste of the things
True.
they don't taste, like you know right through the year, like the cake, the
Yeah.
ham, the this, the that.
And
You
how
know.
you mm-hmm.
So
Eat
I
turkey,
was I
beer,
I
all,
told my,
all
I
that.
mean, you could try it, you could have
Mm,
it, but don't overdo it where you putting yourself in a position where you have to come back and work harder,
to
you know?
yeah, to lose the weight. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
so
nobody's stopping you guys from doing that, but just make sure and know your body type. You have to know
true,
your body type.
true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know you're a person who just put on weight fast and it's hard to lose, you will think twice to go with the whole ham in your room and sit down in the room and eat the whole ham.
Right. Uh-huh. So take one slice at a
Of
time, and
course.
that'll be all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah. So next question: 6, 8, 10, or 12 pack? 6, 8, 10, or
Sorry?
12? 6, 8, 10, or 12 pack?
What are you saying? How
No.
much
Yeah. So how many do you have? 6, 8, 10, or 12?
not enough?
Not enough. But you know the battery's got 10. What is a
Hmm.
caloric deficit? Well,
So this
Khadija,
guy's
hold on.
huh?
No, we got a question. What is a caloric
Oh,
deficit?
Kanisha asked a question.
Yeah, so a caloric deficit is a state that is achieved when the amount of calories that you're taking is less than what your body needs throughout the day. And you must put your body in a caloric deficit to lose weight. So in simpler terms, you eat you
Mm-hmm.
eat less than what you are going to use each day, and then your body is going to actually utilize the stored fats, and that will help you to lose weight and to lose fat. So think of
Bro,
going.
to be
Mm,
honest with you, right? Sorry
mm,
to this stuff, but to
mm,
be honest with you, right? Like I really don't really pay attention to the stuff that I eat. Like I'm so comfortable with the stuff that I eat because my
right.
diet is so basic, and I always like eat the same type of food. I really don't go,
Mm-hmm,
you know,
mm-hmm,
um, like to change up my diet, like to change the way of eating. Like this is how I
mm,
eat: like fish, turkey, um, um, Thai, and that's it.
right. But see, like
I'll do
you.
some veggie, or rice, basmati rice.
Mm,
Like do mix saute rice, saute this, saute that.
right.
Um, Like, I mean, you really don't have you shouldn't have, not really should have,
Mm.
but you shouldn't have an excuse for trying to eat a healthy lifestyle, especially if you live in the Caribbean.
True, but you eat sensible. Okay, you post all the stuff you eat, right? And you naturally eat sensible. But you find many folks who eat bad of the bad. You see? So if you eat sensible, there is no need to go on a strict diet. But you find some folks whose diet are very, very poor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so and that's where the help it comes in, because you find some folks when you like really actually when you actually like go into detail like of the foods they eat, it's horrible, you know. Yeah, so again, we are in the Caribbean. We do have healthy ingredients, we do have local things, but there are some folks, who won't have the local things. It's always a fast food and all those things. So although yes, we're here in the Caribbean, we have the healthy food, but some folks still eat bad. You see, but in your case, you eat sensible, so you're not strict. And then you train hard too, so you know. Yeah. So no
I
one's
do. I really do sometimes.
But most of the time, because I'm still trying to get to your level.
So this is what I'm trying to achieve, right? I'm
Mm,
trying to do an obstacle course.
mm,
I'm just trying to do an obstacle course out on the beachfront, right?
right.
Um, Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. You will get a chance to experience doing
Mm,
the obstacle course. Also.
No, nice. Well, I'm looking forward to that. I think your sister is your sister there or your cousin?
Yeah, that's my big sister.
Yeah, she a question. But it's hard to eat healthy if it's not expensive. Actually, it's not really, A lot of times, persons they can have a misconception with healthy food, and they think healthy food it must come out in a package or it has to be imported. But really and truly, in the Caribbean, we do have some of the healthiest foods in the world because it's not processed, it grows naturally, and it's very high in nutrients because of the soil it grows in. So expensive, so healthy
Okay,
does
so
not
let me just cut
expensive.
you there for a bit, bro. Let me just cut you there for a bit,
Sure,
right?
sure. Go
So,
on.
eating healthy, it could be costly if you make it costly.
Right, true. Very true. That's facts.
Speak reason saying that is, I mean, most of us we have backyard land, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we are the type of person who will plant on the weekend, like have a kitchen garden
Right,
where you don't have to buy, where you don't have to go out in town or go to the market and buy much,
right.
right? It could be less costly on you, and you could have a healthy diet. You could eat healthy then, and you have to go out in town and buy everything that you need to have a
True, true,
healthy diet.
true. That's facts. That's facts.
In Bro, I will tell you the truth. I'm not that type of person who will do that. So it's costly, but I'm saying it could be less costly for people here.
You're right. You're right.
I
So
have I
true.
have ac- I have access where I could go plant whatever I want, but I'm just too fucking lazy to go do it. So
Mm,
I have to
understand.
go buy the shit. So it's expensive for me to do.
Well, as for me, I try and eat sensible. I try and eat local. So that's fine. That's quite fine. So, what's your favorite healthy meal?
Um, good question. That's a good question. Um, I really don't have one, but if I have to go with anything, I will say like organic smoothies and stuff like that.
Okay, okay. Organic smoothies. All right, nice.
Yeah.
And your favorite cheat meal?
Um, Probably pizza.
So far, I've had what? I've had 4% say pizza. I think the fifth person to say pizza. Everyone says pizza. Oh
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Probably pizza. I kind of sometimes crave meat lovers pizza.
Mm, I understand. So it's pizza for you. So what
Yeah.
your current max on pull-ups now?
Um, 30.
Oh, nice. 6-0, nice. Unbroken, nice. And current max on push-ups.
You know I'll be killing the push-up.
I know, man. Let me guess. 60, 70?
Wait, what? What are you talking about? One goal?
Yeah, max, yeah. One
Oh,
go.
oh, max. I don't know. Probably 100, bro.
Straight, unbroken?
I probably could do 100 push-up one go.
Wow. Nice, man. That's impressive. That's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Peter, it's nothing for you to burn out. Yeah, you're right. It's not very
But
hard to
that
burn out.
I have not do 100 push-ups straight one go in a while, so I'm not guaranteed that is there right now. But
Mm,
unbroken push-ups, unbroken push-up, I'm sure I can give you 1,000 plus.
yeah. Yeah, in total. Right. Yeah, I could get
Yeah,
1,000 too. Yeah, but
unbroken push-ups, yeah, I can give you 1,000 plus.
nice. So for me, my max now might be about 60 max, but in sets I might get 1,000 too. But I hardly train that high so often, man, and it leaves me a bit too drained. So keep like a range, like 600 700 most
But take
times.
that in consideration.
Do a video. All right. So last question now. Last question of the night. Who's your favorite fitness idol or persona?
Ulysses.
I know that
Ulysses.
Ulysses Junior.
Ulysses.
Yeah.
Ulysses, dog, you know that.
I know that Ulysses.
Ulysses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But do you mind saying why? Do you mind saying why?
um. Well, I used to have this picture up on my IG, and people say I look like this guy. I was like, and was keep on asking me if that was me and if I'm sure that's me. I was like,
Mm,
no, that's not me. That's not me.
mm.
They were talking about you guys have same yeah, all had locks, but his
Physics,
locks is
yeah.
thicker than mine and stuff like
Uh-huh.
that. Yeah. And the fact that he do fitness, the fact that he's a black person, um, number one in best abs in the world, the hell.
Yeah. Well, I won't give him that, but he's alright.
Now I don't know who's number one right now.
Mm,
Probably gotta check. Probably gotta research that.
yeah.
But number one for best abs in the world, come on now.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Ulysses Junior. Ulysses Junior. All right, Silver. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
that's Eddie
Well,
Boss right there.
yeah, he's all right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure. For all those who tuned in, thank you for listening. And if you got a question to post, please feel free to post it now. We will give you an extra 2 minutes, and then we'll call it a night. So if you got some questions to post, there's a question box, there's a comment box, and we'll see how it goes from there.
for sure.
Mm.
Don't worry, you go learn.
Yeah, one push up.
You go learn.
Now it just
Definitely will
takes
learn.
some practice. I mean, cause and
Yep.
then to a person have to understand that it does take time. Fitness takes time. It takes time for everybody to adjust. It takes
Yes.
time for everybody to grow.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it's not wake up one day and yes you're strong. I wake up one day and yes I can do 1,000 push-ups. It does take some time. So feel free to ask a question. Or if not, then that's it.
Just for you guys to know, that's y'all watching two live chef.
Of
Well,
course.
this one is a fully bad boy chef. I'm green belt. He have a black belt and under the chef business.
So
I rock him at that green belt.
we got a question.
What about it?
Do you have do you have a set time you work out?
That question was for the both of us or anybody
I
answer that
guess
question.
so. Well, go ahead now. Well, say yours and then I'll say mine.
Well, me not really. Only time like I said, like sometime when I'm going on run, right? I
Mm.
set my phone to do 8 miles,
Oh, nice.
and I do that on mostly weekends or
Oh,
Monday.
nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I sometimes I see you running when I'm going to work up St.
Eight
Paul
miles,
side.
and
Nice.
and I don't go in the gym or go in when I'm doing body weight training. Go work out for 3 hours, 4 hours. No. So the
Nice.
whole
Nice.
thing is just setting your workout, setting on your workout in your head, and
Mm.
you should only take an hour per day working out.
Mm. Okay. Nice. Well, for me, my time, I do both in the morning and afternoon time. So I might do
I
Sunday
think we
morning
both
on the
from Grenada.
beach.
Yeah. We both from Grenada.
Yeah, yeah, we're both from right here in Grenada. So for me, most times on Sunday mornings I hit the beach like from 5:30 to 6:30. But my
Right.
ideal time to work out had to be in the afternoon time, like anywhere from like 3:30 to like minutes to 5. Because for me, I feel more energized in the afternoon compared to the morning, and plus to the mornings are kind of cold, so I can't push as much. When it's
Hmm.
cold, the muscles give you a hard time man to get warm. So most times I train better in the afternoon time. So most times I train from like 3:30 to no, from like 3:30, 4 to like a little bit around 5 or a little bit past 5.
So so correct me if I'm wrong, bro.
Mm,
So I used to think when I didn't have much knowledge about it, white people is crazy to be running in the hot sun, but not knowing running in the hot sun or just walking out in the hot sun, right?
mm.
You burn, you actually burn more
Right.
calories
Mm-hmm.
walking or um running in the hot sun.
Yeah. And also too
So
is
I will,
it mm,
I will like my any client that I have and who want to lose weight and lose weight fast because people here like especially the females, right? They
mm,
they they like coming to work out only on that special time, which is like carnival time because I want to look
right.
good and stuff in the costume and stuff like
Mm-hmm,
that.
mm-hmm.
So if I have to work with somebody who is, been slacking off a lot and want to come and work out for just a couple of months
Yeah.
just to look good in the carnival costume, I will really and that's a thing I will start to do. Really advise them to start working out in in the heat and
Yeah.
in,
Mm-hmm. And a point as
yeah,
well, and
they
somebody
get
else too.
the waist, the belly band or stuff like that,
With
and
the waist trainer.
yeah, yeah, that the waist trainer and stuff like that, or the sweat bag you put around them, yeah, and have them work out in the hot sun. I mean, of course, I'm sure they will lose
Yeah.
more than enough
So,
to go in the costume, carnival costume. And another thing, dieting is a big thing. They really have to work on the diet. Diet is
of course, it's
is a big thing,
important.
the number
Uh-huh.
one thing.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is. And
so if you want to see result, and bro, you have to like you really have to you really have to work on your dieting and stuff like
yeah, yeah, eat properly. Yeah, and then
that. Of
to
course.
benefit too of training in the hot sun is that your muscles get warm faster and it stay warm, so you move better when it's warm compared to when it's cold. Because funny enough, on a hot day, I could do um like hit my max on pull-ups on a hot day, very very good. But on a cold morning, I could barely get past 15.
Wow, really?
Yeah, yeah, like
I don't
morning
know,
time.
but that's the thing I like, especially that's why I like walking out on the beach, right? So when I walk out on the beach, right, and I have people I train in and I have them walking out on the beach also. I try to let them after a workout session from all that tissue they've been pulling and ripping to to reinteract that I make them go and take a swim in the ocean once the ocean is cool enough
Right.
to to just just groove back all those pull
Relax.
ligaments that had been ripping from walking out and stuff like that.
Nice.
So I don't know. I think organic way of going with this workout is the best way for me.
Yeah,
And
similar.
I encourage a lot of people to follow it. And you see even the big gym here in Grenada
Mm.
now look at it trying to do something like a calisthenic movements in a type
Yeah.
of way.
Uh-huh,
You
uh-huh.
seen that?
Yeah. But guess what?
Hmm.
Well, what we've been doing that for years, man.
Of
Years,
course,
you
of
know?
course.
Yeah, so again, so what some folks are trying to accomplish, we've been doing that for a very, very long time. And it's going, you know, and it's going quite well. So I think that should be it now for the questions. Right. So once again, Phil, thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
All right, and thank you everyone for joining. Those of us who asked a question, thank you. Those who left a comment, thanks very much. And good night.